Hey team, have you found yourself recently stuck on a question, or you're stuck between two things, like there's a decision that you need to make and you're not sure which way to go? I wanted to share a wee tip. Um, I've known about this for some time and I've actually been practicing it a wee bit myself recently, just trying to work through some things. And that is that we live busy lives and we are very easily distracted. So the idea that we want to do is take ourselves into a secluded place where there's no distractions. This sounds obvious, but when you actually put it into practice, it's really quite powerful. So the idea, and what I've been doing, is I've actually been going into my kids' room, and there's a wee table there, and it's facing the wall, so it's not looking out the window or anything like that. I leave my phone out of the room. So my phone, my computer, nothing like that is nearby for me to get distracted. And then I sit down with the question. And you really want to sit down for some time. Ideally, you want a pen and a paper. Writing is really good because you can start writing on the question, whatever the question is. Just as a real basic example, you could ask, what do I want? And then you start writing. And what's good about writing is that you can then read back on what you've written and you can see you're kind of unloading, but you can also see if you're starting to get distracted. And so then ask the question again, what do I want? And work on it, sit on it for some time. Again, it doesn't have to be what do I want. It could be you're indecisive about your next course of action in a particular area, and there'll be a question that you want to work on to focus on. And so no distractions, writing, reviewing what you're writing, and stay focused on that question. And ideally, you want to stick at it for longer than 20 minutes. The dog being crazy. No, Brutus. No. I'm doing a video, mate. No. So you want to stick at it for longer than 20 minutes. And why this is powerful is because it's almost like an unlocking. When you sit with a question, when you sit with a problem for a long time, it's almost like Limitless. I'm not sure if you have seen the movie, or I think there might even be a TV show, Limitless, right? And unlocks the potential of the mind. Well, it's kind of like that when you sit with a problem for some time. And you can almost feel yourself having breakthroughs when you sit with it. And when I think about it, this is also what coaching's about, or one small but powerful part of the benefit of coaching, which is that we hold people to a topic, to a question, to a point. So when they veer off when they're talking, we bring them back, and that helps us stay focused on that topic. And when you stay focused on the same topic rather than letting your mind jump around, you actually do start having breakthroughs on that topic. You start finding answers, or at least you start getting some level of clarity on your next move. So you might not find the complete answer, but you will make more progress than just trying to sit somewhere where you could easily get distracted, or say you're sitting in front of a window. Believe me, I've got a window in my office, and the amount of times that I've been trying to do something similar to this, and then 15 minutes later I realize I've been staring out the window daydreaming for the last 10 minutes. So make sure when you sit down somewhere and you're working on this question that there's no distractions, including a nice scene or a backyard to look at that you can think, oh man, I need to mow the lawns. None of that. Try find somewhere where you're facing a wall, leave your phone away, don't have a computer nearby, pen and paper, write out your question, and then you want to work on it, writing down what comes to mind for over 20 minutes, half an hour, even up to an hour. I appreciate an hour might be a wee stretch for the first time that you do this, but you want to sit with it for some time. And I I am so confident in this that I almost guarantee that you'll have some form of breakthrough. Again, that's also what coaches help people to do as well. So if you're stuck on something, if you're stuck on a question, give this wee tip a try and tell me how you get on. Cheers, Dan. Hope this helps, and we'll talk again soon.